Hey guys, Lucky here, coming at you with part 5 of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, we have left off last time. We were right before Mt.Moon. A couple things, I did a couple things off camera in between this episode and the last episode. I do have Aiden with me this time as well, so we will be doing some two-player here. But I wanted to go into a few things before we got started and just show some things I did. So you may notice, for one, I have a Bulbasaur. I actually have two of them, a male and a female that I caught yesterday. So in one of our earlier episodes, we stuck in the Viridian Forest trying to find this Bulbasaur, and we couldn't do it. So we eventually gave up. So typically with the more grindy things, I try to do them off camera, and I was able to find Bulbasaurs in Viridian Forest. They're just extremely, extremely rare. And on the way back, hilariously, like, I went actually down through Viridian Forest into Viridian City, back to the left towards the Pokemon League to go get Nidoran male and female. And on the way back, I actually ran into this male Bulbasaur, who was a huge one. So I actually ran into this one, who is the record one that I have right now. So he's, as you can see, very big. He's 3 feet big and almost 20 pounds. So that is the one I currently have with me. One other thing I wanted to show was I actually tested the feature we have here called Take Pokemon Out for a Stroll. So I did this with Eevee before, just trying. So, well, originally, let me preface this, and I apologize that I'm jumping around. When you get the Pokeball Plus, you automatically have Mew in that Pokeball. So if you look in the Pokemon box, I do indeed have a level 1 Mew. So you get a Mew, you actually get it through the mystery gift. If you have the Pokeball Plus, you register that you have a Pokeball Plus on your game, and then you go to mystery gift and it registers and lets you do. And then you can take it out of your Pokeball from returning from a stroll, and it comes here into your Pokemon box. So I'm going to leave it here. We're not going to use it for the time being. Maybe later in another video we'll bring it out. You can see I've caught some Nidoran males and females, and then you see my other Bulbasaur that I had started leveling up until I ran into this big hulking Bulbasaur. Then I went ahead and put Eevee inside it, and I took it around part of the day. And I just actually took out earlier today my Bulbasaur that I just had. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to activate this now, and I'm going to pull the Bulbasaur back out of it to see what it does and show you. So we've registered it now. Pokemon's out for a stroll, and do we want to bring it back? Well, yes, we do. And you actually hear the sound of the Bulbasaur in the Pokeball. It comes out. We took a stroll. And from that stroll, I went from level 3. Oh my goodness, we walked around a lot. So we walked around a lot today. I gained 11 and a half. I gained 11 and a half levels. So we're going to have to wait for this to go forward, and I'm going to gain some moves here. We learned Vine Whip. So the good news is Bulbasaur is ready to fight. It is a fully vested in fighting Pokemon now. And it goes to show you that if you do catch a Pokemon in the wild and you want to, bring them up to fighting stuff, put them in your Pokeball and take your Pokeball to work. Like, if you just walk around, and it'll show actually how long I worked with it, and I played with the Pokeball or whatever. It talks to you and says, like, the voices that you actually hear the Pokemon do, and you can, like, shake it, and then you can move the stick around, and it kind of acts like you're petting it. It's kind of cool. It's a really neat feature, and you can actually hear the Pokemon talk back to you. I am not going to learn Poison Powder. Thank you. Sleep Powder, I will learn. This is a pro tip of catching... Well, actually, I don't need to do this.
Which one is good?
Because well, no. So, I'm not thinking straight. So, I was about to do something that the Pokemon catching mechanics different. But for the Gen 1 Pokemon, like, Sleep was one of the best statuses you could put a Pokemon in to catch them. But you don't catch Pokemon the same way in this game. So I don't really care if it's asleep or not. That was my bad. So you can see we walked together 900 steps at least. And we played together 117 times, which means it got shook 117 times during that 900 steps or whatever. And then of those 117 times, it got excited 13 of those. I don't exactly know what the ratio is or how that works or whatever, but that's what it does. And then it enjoyed playing 4, and I don't know what that means either. We also get candy. So we get Tough Candy Large, Tough Candy, and 9 Pinap Berries. Pineapple berries, excuse me, son. And then there's a history of all the strolls together. This is between my Eevee one that I did earlier today, like I said, and the Bulbasaur one. So, and then it automatically saves, and we do. So, I'm gonna go ahead and register my controller for player 1. There we go. And then it also cuts off all your controllers. That's the one downside, I think, to doing this.
Second player.
Yep. That's all you there. Yep.
Okay.
It just takes a second because your controller to turn on. Because it turns the controllers off. So, with that being said, now that we're in here, and hold on just one second, guys. Alright, guys, sorry about that. We had a quick thing we had to deal with, and now we're back. So, with that said, I think we've covered everything we've done in between. We're going to go ahead and jump right in to the Mt.Moon. So, actually, Aiden, what Pokemon do you want to play as in battle? Right now we have Pikachu. Bulbasaur might be the best for you to play as right now as we go into a cave.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of stone and rock. There's going to be a lot of rock.
And ground types, yeah.
Yeah.
So you might be able to take Bulbasaur for a spin. So let's try that. You see that Meowth that was sleeping up there?
Oh, look, there's a Pokeball over here.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
I just
Oh, snap. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search farther in. You were eavesdropping on us right now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. See? I told you. There.
Here's a
There was sleep on the top. Meow. We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you've got any, you better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. If anyone is going to profit off these rare fossils, it's going to be us. They got so much sass in the way they stand.
I'll show you where a Pokeball.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see a Zubat. Yeah.
And I saw a bug catcher dude.
Yeah. Already ripe for the pickings.
Let's get that.
Oh, there's a Clefairy.
Get it, get it,
yeah,
get it.
Look at the Clefairy.
You really wanted the alien guy.
Well, they don't know if he's an alien. They just think the Clefairies might have come from the moon. Get your Pokeball to move through the ring, and you can get a bonus for great technique. If the ring gets smaller, your chance to try to snag a great bonus. Okay. Alright.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, go. Well, that was really good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's get the Zubat real quick.
Oh, I think Pidgey's about to evolve. I'm pretty sure it's either 14 or 16, and then it becomes Pidgeotto.
Pidgeot's leveled up a lot.
Clefairy's data will be added to the Pokedex. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be a rare, as they do not appear often. Well, I'm glad we got one like as soon as we walked in. Oh, it also marked it as Fairy type, which is interesting. So Fairy type is in this game.
Okay, let's get the Zubat over there.
I'm sure there'll be a million.
Oh, what's that?
It's a small Paris. So let's grab the Zubat, but there'll be a million of them as we go. Wild Zubat. All right, you ready?
He moves around a lot.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
Synchronized bonus.
Bro, we were just killing it with this synchronized thing. You and I, we're synchronized.
Except sometimes I do it after 2.
Except that one, yeah, except that one time that you definitely threw it on 2. Zubat's data will be added to the Pokedex.
But at least we still caught that one when I threw it on 2.
Yeah, it only needed one of us. Emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way.
It's like a real bat.
Yeah, it actually looks like it's a big one too. The things are all saying up. Poison flying. Which is, so like, what I was saying a second ago, though, like, I'm not going to get a second because that's a tiny one. We'll see if we can run into a different Paris as we go. We'll probably have to fight this guy. There's suspicious characters looking around in the caves. Yeah, like, and you are? Exactly. That's my question to you, buddy. Bug catcher. Bug catcher Kent.
Why would you go bug catching in the cave?
Ooh, Butterfree. Okay.
Okay, can I have that?
Why does Eevee show it?
I'm pretty sure that means Eevee wants to play.
Yeah, it's interesting. Looks like Eevee's excited. I also learned Bite with Eevee. I forgot to say that earlier.
Bite with...
I don't think the grass. I would use Tackle. Grass, I don't think is effective against Bug.
That makes sense, because a lot of bugs...
But yeah, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
That makes sense that a fox can swallow them.
Is he a fox, though? Like, it's hard to tell what exactly Eevee is.
It's like a fox, lion, dog, bunny.
Yeah, like... It looks so much like so many that... You got me! Yeah.
It's a fox, lion, dog, bunny. That's what I think.
All to get... Oh, 5 Great Balls. That was worth it. 100% that was worth it.
And we got 3. Ooh!
So there's a Geodude.
Geodude!
Alright, let's get Geodude. Geodude. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Synchronize.
And then we'll get that Paris.
Yeah.
That's not tiny. I'm pretty
Maybe
sure.
we might be able to find an Onyx in here.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of nice. Man, we got such a great multiplier now. So, you might also notice that I put a Magikarp at the end. I did that completely intentionally, hoping at some point to get Gyarados. I'm not going to get Double Team. Although that is fun to use. Eventually. No, I'm not going to use it. I think this game is so easy right now that we don't need to do, like, this stat effect to make it any easier. Geodude's data will be added to the Pokedex. Commonly found near mountain trails and the like. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. Like, the back of him looks so weird. He looks like chewed up bubblegum.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird. It's like they gave him, like...
It looks like a face is on the back.
They gave him, like, Patrice's muscles. And it's like, I never wanted to see a rock that had those. It's interesting.
I think that's a face in the back.
He's so heavy, though. He's like a foot tall, and he's like 46 pounds.
And he flies.
And he's in my bag. My bag is now heavy. Let's go get this Paris.
Why are you worried about that if you got, like, bee drills in there?
Bee drill isn't nearly that heavy.
Even though he's the same size as you?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. That's right, Paris. You ain't got nothing.
Parasite.
He is a parasite.
He's a crab. What, crabs are parasite?
No, he's a bug, but
yes, I know.
the actual
He has
Pokemon's
mushroom.
like the mushroom. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Pidgey's about to evolve. I keep saying that, but like, it's somewhere between 14 and 16.
I still think Bulbasaur is gonna evolve.
What?
I think Bulbasaur is gonna evolve soon.
I didn't see what level he was.
15.
Oh, 100% he's at level. Yeah. Also between 14 and 16. We don't need quick attack. We can use wing attack. Having all these flying moves, like we're getting a decent party set up right here. We just really need a decent fire type and replace Beedrill with a good fire type. So if we can find a Charmander, we'll be set.
Yeah.
Paris's data will be added to the Pokedex.
And then eventually we'll get my favorite Pokemon, Charizard.
Yeah. Burrows under the ground and gnaw on tree roots. The mushroom on his back absorbs most of the nutrition. Ugh, buggy eyes. Ugh.
It's like a scorpion thingy. Scorpion spider thing.
Avoid that Zubat. Avoid the very tiny Paris. That's a tiny Zubat. I want to see what this thing says. Ah! Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Watch out for its leech life move. And speaking of Zubat, one popped right in front of me. Let's just run away.
And there's leech seed.
Here's a trainer.
They always give us tips.
What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. That's not a very good tip.
Yeah, they're like, have you heard of Bulbasaurs? And they're like...
Oh, you're talking about the last? Yeah, not
like,
always. There's Evelyn. Send out Bellsprout. We're not going to be able to use your grass moves.
I've always thought Bulbasaur is a dinosaur mixed with... I've always thought it was a Stegosaurus mixed with,
Like a flower?
Yeah, it's a flower. It's just not bloomed yet.
Well, that's what, like Venusaur is when the flower blooms. Yeah, I guess it is about to be Ivysaur. Like, we're actually completing quite... I lost? We're completing quite a bit of the Pokedex. I'm surprised by that. Like, just how much the Pokedex we're moving through.
I like reading
so before we go down... Oh, there's Jessie. I saw James earlier. Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. Alright, I'm glad we had that talk. So, that's a Jimmy. I just saw it pop up and it scared me. I want to grab this. Grab it. There we go.
Awakening.
Alright. There's a Clefairy. I kind of want to grab that. Just in case someone, like, doesn't get them, because they are actually rare. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Because, like, I kind of want to see what trade things we can get. You know? Like, how we can trade and how that mechanism works. Boom. Everybody levels. You get a level. And you get a level. I think it's, what, 25 or 30 that Magikarp evolves. That's what matters. Oh, there's a taller. Whoa. But notice that it's Fairy. I was talking about that earlier and I got distracted. Fairy only came out in Gen 6. So, like, there's this, like, really weird thing that I've been thinking about ever since we started playing that episode when we were... actually, we need to see if we can fight this guy. Don't sneak up on me. The guy that's turning in circles.
With a Nintendo Switch in his hand.
Is that what he has?
It's either that or a notebook.
That's a tablet. Super nerd joke. He's really creepy though. Grimer. He's a poison type.
I like that. This is the blob trash.
Yeah. So.
I've always thought it's like sewer luck.
Yeah, exactly. It's like pollution. But what I was saying earlier, it's not very effective, but it'll do damage. I mean, feel free. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, it's 2-on-1, dude. That does, like, no damage to the one you just did. You went from one that'll do a little to none. Yeah. So, what I was trying to say a minute ago, and I got distracted, and I apologize. The game in this one, I thought it was a pretty religious remake of Yellow. But there's some things that are kind of weird, right? So, like, first off, we get this... Yeah, level up 19. We get this rival who's not blue, right? And we get to name him, and he doesn't act the same. And he's like, he's nice and whatever, and we're about to have Bulbasaur evolve. My Pokemon won't do.
Yeah, I don't think...
He's crying.
Because you have a blue?
Bulbasaur's evolving.
Yeah, I was right.
Ivysaur. Yeah. I told you between 14 and 16. So we have this rival, and he's not... There you go. I like how they don't take forever to evolve. They just make it very quick and painless. I like that. But then, when we get into Viridian Forest, right? Before I go further, I want to finish my thought, because I'm never going to finish it now. We actually meet Blue. And I was like, oh snap, Blue's actually in this game. And when we meet Blue, he goes, oh wait, my grandpa, who's Professor Oak, actually completed the Pokedex. Finally. And then he's like, back when I went on my Pokemon journey, I had to write the location of Pokemon on a map by hand. And you have to, like, when you actually take a minute and think about that, you're like, wait a minute. If you really think about it, in the original Yellow, you're red, and Blue is the guy who gets Eevee, right? You get Pikachu and you're red, and Blue gets Pikachu, or Blue gets Eevee, and you guys get the Pokedex and run through. So, is Red in this game? And is this weird alternate reality where Red and Blue already went on their adventures before the Pokedex, and they just went through like this alternate way to become champion, and now we're going to become champions and become the ones who complete the Pokedex later? Like me and like Ragnos now, our other rival, and like this is like some weird alternate dimension future thing. And when you really start thinking about it, it's kind of weird, and we're starting to diverge a little bit, and I'm kind of curious to see how that divergence continues, so it'll be cool. Ivysaur's data will be added to the Pokedex. The bud on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it's ready to bloom. And it's super big. See, it has the L on it? Because that was, I caught it as a large Bulbasaur. Alright.
Oh.
So where are you going?
I thought I was you.
I thought I was you. No, I'm just kidding.
Adler.
Ether.
Oh, Ether. Let's go.
I like how you walk by, they don't care. And then they're like, whoa, you need to calm down.
Maybe because you have an Eevee on your head.
Maybe. You need to get through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Did you see my shorts?
Yeah.
Why are the shorts?
All the kids talk about their shorts, and they're like, hey, look at my shorts. You can look at my shorts. Aren't they cool? That's what one kid
What color are your shorts? Like, whoa, dude. Like, a weirdo.
One kid actually said that, and that's a Weedle on their shirt.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Good catch. I like Mankey. Mankey's fun. So this one I'm not going to use Bite, because Bite is not effective against... Dark is weak against fighting, and that's what a Mankey is. Oh, you bro. You can use Vine Whip if you want. Whip him with your brand new vines, Ivysaur. Oh, just kidding. I just kicked the crap out of him.
Was the same type he was.
Yeah.
Wrong type betrayed him.
I lost! I need new shorts!
And new shirt. Alright.
Ooh, easy, Geodude. You see what I'm saying? But you hear their noise when they come out. Oh! That's the Zubat.
He spawned on you.
Yeah.
And get it. I like how I just like have this big gust of wind come around me like a tornado and fall on the ground. Whenever you
Alright, so I think we did everything.
What's on over
Let's
here?
go down. Well, because we gotta go up and around if we're gonna go that way.
That was where Team Rocket went.
Yeah, and I don't want to go Team Rocket yet. I kind of want to see what's over here. I want to see if there's any items I can get on here. Oh, that's another Team Rocket guy, though. Hello, random Team Rocket. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon bandits. We strike fear into others with our strength. You ever think it's weird that, like, terrorist organizations tell you the name of their terrorist organization as they're fighting you? It's like Cobra from G.I. Joe, who scream Cobra as they're attacking. Like, Team Rocket apparently took something out of their handbook.
Enough with these weak Rattatas.
You have to say, maybe there's a reason you're stealing Pokemon, guy. You certainly need it.
It's easier to catch it than steal it. It's easier to catch that little
I'm going to go ahead and use
wimpy
double kick, and it's going to kill it immediately.
rat.
So you can pick whatever.
It's like no damage. And then instant kill.
Super effective.
You hit one time to kill him. And it's in. And why do you steal Rattata? It's not even worth your time. It's easier to catch it.
Don't look that surprised. Look at it. Look at his face. Oh, I blew it. Bro, you brought like a level 5 Rattata to a battle. Like, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, dog. But like, yeah.
I got stuck here in this exact spot.
Oh, really?
Except this is where the entrance was. The entrance would be over here.
Well, so like in 2D, this is harder to navigate.
There wasn't a ladder you had to climb down.
Well, there is. It's just hard to see. So like the original Mt.Moon. I mean, this is like a very one-for-one remake of the shape of the Gen 1s. Like I actually just recently beat Blue again. Let's go fight. Wow, it's way bigger than I thought.
Why do these people say like they're big and then they fight us?
It can be anything. They're like, oh look, it's Tuesday. Pokemon battle with, like, Lucky has begun. You're like, what? How does that mean I gotta fight? Challenged by last Miriam. Clefairy! So it's a fairy type.
Because his name is Clefairy.
Yeah.
And it's
But I forget fairy type mashups.
Fairy beats Dragon, which I don't understand.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like, Dragon literally can't even hurt Fairy. But I forget what Dark does to Fairy and what Fighting does to Fairy. I'm gonna go ahead and use Fighting move, but I don't remember what it does. So you can go. I would use Grass because Grass does nothing. Or I mean, it isn't good or bad. No. So like, do Vine Whip, and that will be our greatest backup. Like if I don't kill it, you will. Yeah, because I'm not very effective. I used a 4 move. But then you're gonna destroy it. Bam! Yeah, exactly. So
A lot
like we
of
got it.
Pokemon types that beat other types confuse me, like how do fairies destroy dragons and dragons can't do anything to fairies?
I mean, they're magic. I don't know.
Dragons are magic.
Oh, I lost. 160 Pokebucks.
That's what you get for doing weird stuff and saying, like, hi, and fighting us.
It's so big in here. Let's battle. What? Man, I can't wait till we... Yikes! Quit following us! Blasting off again! Can't wait to fight these dudes again.
I like how they just stand there and what's going on? I like how they just stand there and wait for us.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's not nothing. That's just for aesthetics, but that really made me feel like there was something in that water. Oh, cool. A nugget. That's worth a lot of money.
A golden one? Like a gold nugget?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
There's a big crack.
Yep. Alright, cool.
I wish I don't have to fly through the air.
Man, this game is so fun. I'm having such a good time. Did you come to explore the cave too? Are you wearing shorts?
Look at my shorts too.
Yes. I mean, I only explore caves in shorts.
Yeah. I only wear shorts.
Youngster Josh. Ooh, sand shrew. There's a new one. Haven't seen one of these yet. It's a good thing we brought an Ivysaur. That's going to be just embarrassing.
What type of censure?
Ground.
Alright, say hi to death.
Wabak.
That's because in real life, like, plants and stuff take things out of the ground.
Losing stinks. It's so uncool. I need to change my shorts.
I need to get shorts.
He actually had a bandage on his knee.
All of them have band-aids
Oh,
on.
I didn't notice that on the other ones. I thought they were actually different, but they're just clones of the other one. Let's see if I can dodge this hiker. Nope. Whoa, you surprised me. Oh, you're just a kid. Okay. You're just a fat dude in a cave.
All the adults do this to us. They're like, hey, it's Tuesday, and they just attack us.
Hiker Marcos. Geodude. He looks so happy to be there.
Also, why did you hate hiking a cave?
Also, like, they made his proportions like Dr. Robotnik from Sonic. What is going on with
Who
that guy?
hikes in a cave?
Well, I mean, I think some people hike in caves, but
I don't understand that.
I mean, I don't think it's that weird. I think caves people just go on in.
I was gonna mine whip and drain all his rock power out.
What?
That's what plants do. They drain all the power out of certain stuff.
Drain all the power.
Okay. All the stuff in
Do you
it.
see how he's doing that thing?
Not power, I mean stuff.
Oh, I shook and it did something. No, I think it was because of me, because I was Eevee. Just go ahead and use Vine Whip. Just in case whatever I did was Eevee's sure hit move. Eevee volley. What is this?
I think that's like a Z.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that. What was that?
You just shook it when you attacked.
No, but I didn't. Not when I attacked. Remember, because it was showing the controller up at the top, like over and over. And I was like, I wonder instead of doing my normal move, I just hit that thing instead. Wow, surprised again.
Look, how my Geodude lose?
Like,
Against.
that dude has the body of a sweet potato.
Yes. Sweet potato. And do you notice his hiking stick has like a camera thing on there?
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's kind of weird.
Maybe he's a spy.
I don't think he's a spy. He's hanging out with all the youngsters there with their shorts. Makes it a little nervous. Hey, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay?
I thought he was trying to.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought he was like.
I think he
Hey.
just gives you free Pokeballs.
I thought he was like, hey, could you give me a couple Pokeballs?
Let's catch another Geodude. Why not? We haven't caught a Pokemon in a while. 1, 2, 3.
Sometimes it like glitches out and you don't see one of the Pokemon.
Well, I think it's if both of us throw the exact same time, the ball's like in the same spot. Oh wow, we didn't get that. This would be a strong one. 1, 2, 3, go.
Some things in Pokemon just don't make sense.
Oh, Pidgey's definitely turning into Pidgeotto now. This definitely takes the grind out of it, dude. This is a smaller one.
Oh, it's rock and grab?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't he part grab?
What? How is Pidgeotto not evolving right now?
Pidgey not evolving into Pidgeotto, and there's Meowth, and I just...
Meowth, not Mewth.
Meowth. And I just flew through the sky. Like
Meow. Oh, this one doesn't talk.
I'm like a human drill. I drill through houses. Yeah. I drill through dirt.
Or you're just like
rocks.
Interdimensional. Oh. There's a huge Clefairy that I just missed. Stupid Zubat. Go away, Zubat. No one wants you here.
Zubat, go away. Come back and
no, don't come back. Like, never come back. It's huge! Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. It dodged them. That's weird. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again.
I think we threw too far.
1, 2, 3.
We threw too far.
Yeah. Those things could be a little hard to catch.
Yeah. It's easier than real life, though.
I mean, yeah, but I want a big fat Clefairy. Oh, it came with a health candy. Whatever that means.
It heals your Pokemon.
No, I think it gives them more health. Beedrill wants to learn Rage. Let's see what you got. Yeah. Lelou's Harden, the stupidest move in the planet.
That always made me rage like crazy in Pokemon. Harden. I have like hour battles with Metapods. And I was
Who just continuously harden themselves.
I was using Charmander.
My god, it's a 2-foot Clefairy that weighs like 20 pounds.
I was using Charmander and versus Metapod. Alright,
so hang on. Where are we going? We gotta get the Pokeball up here. We got some really good items in Mt.Moon so far. Oh, hello, Clefairy. There's quite a few Clefairies in here. See, Pokemon aren't as rare in this because you can actually, like, find them. Like, you can just sit and wait and kind of, like, duck around. Pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. I don't know why he became New Yorker. I apologize. I should just do it with a Cobra Commander accent. You have to censor television, you idiots! Ooh, drowsy. Oh,
he's gonna make us fall asleep.
Gonna eat your dreams. He is like one of the creepiest Pokedex entries of all Pokemon.
I have a toy of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I have Dark, which is super good with Psychic.
Go to sleep.
It's you, by the way.
He's like some kind of elephant pig.
I think it's an anteater. That's mine. Or a tapir. It might be a tapir. Are you going to pick your
I think
move?
Tackle would be best.
Okay, we'll do whatever you want. You're not even going to get a chance to move. Because mine's super effective and I'm double its level. Boom. Killing it.
I think Eevee levels up too fast.
Well, it's not just that. Like, we have the game's already easy, right? Like, so you are good. If you know what you're doing and do your type matchups right, the game's already easy to begin with, and we have this like ridiculous handicap where we're like, well, what just happened?
I don't know.
You just like made yourself disappear. You turned it on one player, by the way, somehow. Your controller's gone.
I didn't press anything. I just walked and I vanished.
Look at your controller and see if it's on. Shake it.
Maybe after.
Oh,
right
all right, Meowth, go get those fossils. Meow. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Oh.
Wait.
I should get to it.
All right, so do it again and don't shake it again. Quit goofing around and go already. You can do it, Meowth. He's like, man, I ain't doing this.
I like how I can just bump in and throw
You just bump 'em.
giants.
Whoa.
I can throw dragons up like that.
Where's the I think you can fight Onyx in these.
You probably just need to go deeper.
Maybe.
Hey, that's the first female
Yep, Team Rocket.
that's not one of the special ones.
Yeah, let's catch him one. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
I threw too hard.
Yeah.
Since I went like this.
It's alright, we only need one for it.
Recite.
Man, you're about to level up again.
Who is?
You. Ivysaur. Hello. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups.
We didn't do anything. We were just walking by.
I'm gonna say, like, yeah, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Grown-ups shouldn't be messing with little kids.
I don't know how you're floating that ball in the air.
It shows a pic. It shows a picture. You're supposed to be throwing it for a picture.
All you. Yeah, tackle should do it. Well, it's up to you. I mean, you do it.
I did a little shake thing when the two-player appeared. To see if I
I
could
would
do a Z move
do that.
thing.
You can't do Z move.
Oh.
All you're gonna end up doing is removing your character halfway through the fight, like you just did earlier. I wouldn't do that. We beat Team Rocket Grunt. Boy, that really makes me steam. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. We didn't get Pokeball. You know, I've noticed we don't get Pokeballs when we beat Team Rocket. It's kind of interesting.
So far, most
Yeah.
of them don't give us Pokemon.
Oh, this is the Pokemon guy. We have 2 fossils we can choose from here. Hey, stop! I found these fossils, and they're both mine.
We're not trying to steal them. We're not Team Rocket.
Yeah, all I did was walk up there. Super Nerd Miguel. All right, thanks, guy. Voltorb. How exciting! Well, he has 2 Pokemon, by the way. This should be interesting. It's your turn. Tackle it, Vine Whip. Choice is yours. Huh. Use light screen. Good thing we're using physical moves.
So light screen.
Makes you, it protects you against physical or special attacks, like flamethrower or like water gun.
So not like long range.
No, it protects you against long range ones. It doesn't protect you against things you actually get hit with.
So not like, you know, where you like the moves that make you like go
Physical
defense
attacks.
up.
Right. It doesn't, like...
No,
it doesn't-
defense down, weakness.
Right. It only protects against special attacks. That's what I'm saying.
I like Magnemite.
Okay, maybe I dodged it.
Tackle isn't very effective.
Right, he'd probably a steel type in this. Well, because, like, if they had fairy, they'd probably have steel.
Ainder might have Steelix.
I don't think they have any Gen 2 Pokemon, they just have types.
Yeah, might
Although,
have Steelix.
I don't know. I think they have that brand new legendary that they introduced in Pokemon Go, Meltan. It looks like a nut, like a bolt of a nut, whatever. Okay, I'll share. Alright. I mean, I didn't even ask for them, but I appreciate you. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? Alright. So, do we want the Ammonite, or do we want the Kabuto?
Kabuto.
Okay. Dome fossil it is. Alright, then the other fossil is mine.
So, thanks, and he's gonna get robbed. What? I didn't shake it.
I know. It's a cutscene.
Oh.
Stop right there. Whoa. Huh. Hands off! That fossil belongs to us. How dare you get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jessie. And I'm James. And meow. The two of us are going to take that fossil back. Oh, James has even got a rose. I wish they actually used the old music from the anime. That'd be awesome. Team Rocket, Jessie and James.
Again.
They actually used the old Pokemon from it. That's kind of cool. Wow, they actually have strong Pokemon for this. Let's focus on one of them. Let's focus on coughing. It'd be better if you hit. Oh, actually, it's just me. I'm playing one player. My bad. So I guess for the boss battle thing, I'm playing by myself.
Ivysaur just picked something random.
No, I picked that.
Oh.
Grass moves aren't effective against poison. Like, this type matchup is actually kind of bad for me. That worked. Level 20.
So you have to find special stones to evolve in?
If I want to evolve Eevee, I might just keep Eevee the way it is.
Will you get stronger moves if you change him? Flareon.
Yeah, Vaporeon, Jolteon, whatever. But
also, I noticed there's a piece of wood on it. This is back under the...
yeah, it's like starting to grow the plant. Nice. There we go. Boom. So far, or so long, Jessie and James. I can't believe it. A twerp beat us? Oh, dude, he looks like distraught.
I like how we get paid thousands of dollars for just a simple fight.
Well, I mean, that's the hardest fight we fought so far, though.
Yeah, but we get hundreds of dollars.
True.
Like, people are giving it hundreds of dollars away like candy.
Yeah. Look like Team Rocket's blasting off! Dude, that's awesome. Did they actually say that? I'm so nostalgic.
If you
Oh, there's an Onyx.
Get that boy.
Yeah. I just wasn't ready for him to pop up. He scared me. Alright.
After all, he's a stone snake.
One,
that nips
two,
at us.
3. Apparently, 3 means different in your language. You, like, really delayed that throw. But we got him in the first throw. You threw him like 4.5.
You threw a 15.
Onyx's data will be added to the Pokedex. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves will be used as homes by Diglett. Oh, there's Diglets in here? Or not? It was a female Onyx. There's only like 22 feet.
Also, what came out of this?
Eevee looks completely exasperated. Aww.
I think he needs some food. Never get
Sailor
food.
Aiden.
I think I'll food for days.
What is a big old fat Geodude? I don't want him.
I think they robbed that super nerd dude.
Is that it? Are we out?
We're on the other side. Yay! Finally! No more.
Yep, Mt.Moon to Cerulean City. I think we made it out.
Let's go to the moon.
Okay.
Moon Mountain.
Alright then. Well, I think we're going to call the episode here, guys. We did a lot of things this episode. We made quite a bit of progress. We even fought Team Rocket for the first time. And caught quite a bit of Pokemon along the way, as well as some evolutions. So, we did pretty good. I imagine Pidgey will be evolving soon as well. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about the divergence also in the story. I'm really curious to see how this is going to start working. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As always, smack down the like button, and we will see you next time.